Hi everybody, welcome to my channel Venus Love Tarot. We're going to be doing a pick a card reading today for you, and the subject is what message do you need to hear right now? What is a message from Spirit to you? Something that you may be thinking about, something that you may be confused about, maybe some clarity. Anything that you need to hear right now. So a special message for you, something that you need to know right now. We have 3 piles. This is pile number 1, in the middle pile 2, and pile number 3. I am going to put some crystals on top of each pile to help you choose. So this little amethyst stone is going to be for pile number 1. Pile number 2 is going to be this red jasper. Let's see for pile number 3. Pile number 3, this sodalite. Sorry. You can choose the cards either by crystal, either by trying to feel which card is calling to you. I'm also going to turn the cards around. So if you don't want to see the image on the cards and the keyword, you can just pause the video and go straight to your pile. Timestamps will be in the comment section below. If you want to see, I am going to start turning the cards over. So pile number 1, you have purpose. I know what I am here to do. Pile number 2, we have envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. And pile number 3, courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So these are your cards. Whenever you feel ready, as I said, you can go to the comment section and let's begin. Hi, pile number 1. Let's get started with your reading. You chose the purpose card and the amethyst stone. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what this message is about. Pile number 1. What is the message that Spirit wants them to hear right now? You have the Death card. And actually this card says death and rebirth. Pile number 1. What does pile number 1 need to hear right now? What is pile number 1's message from Spirit? Thank you. Pile number 1. You have the 3 of Cups in reverse. Pile number 1. What is it? You have the World in reverse. This pile, you got 2 cards. You have the Ace of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Let me get one more. Thank you. The Emperor. Okay, pile number 1. This is what I'm getting for you. Perhaps there is a group of people that you are involved in. This could be a group of friends. This could be a group of co-workers. This could be family. A group of people. I'm seeing that there is a group of people that you are hanging out with or speaking with or very maybe attached to, very close to. And I'm feeling that the main direction or the main, how can I say this, the main the energy of this group of people, I'm not saying that it's bad. They might be very, very nice people, and actually they might be friends of yours, of course, and family, and maybe they love you, maybe you love them. I'm not saying anything bad, but I'm just feeling that the energy of this group of people is not matching the true energy of yourself. So for some of you, I'm getting that maybe you are trying to some of you may try to prove yourself to this group of people. Maybe you want to fit in, or maybe you want to satisfy the needs or the desires or the dreams that this group of people have for you, and you're trying to it's like take on a role so you can be accepted, or so you can fit in, or just so you can be comfortable in these situations. But I'm feeling that the energy that you are putting yourself, the energy of this group of people that you are coming close to and that you are becoming involved in, this energy is very, very different from your own life purpose, from your own energy, from your life purpose. So maybe these people are let's say an example. What example can I give you guys? There could be like a group of friends that you've grown up with from like childhood, and you're very close with them, and you hang out with them, and you all share this kind of the same ideas for life, the same attitude. Maybe, let's say example, this group of friends the childhood friends of yours are like quite disappointed, let's say example, in life, and they kind of just complaining or always negative, let's say, about life or the way things are turning out. And maybe another example, maybe these people could be lazy, or it could be anything. It could even be something positive, but it's like this energy is rubbing off on you, and you are different. And when I say different, I don't mean that you are better than these people. I don't believe that I don't believe in people being better than somebody else, just different. So that's why I'm trying to make a point, that I'm not saying, and I'm not getting from the cards, that these people are bad or just really horrible people or negative people. They could even be fun people, loving, but it's just something about this energy, this group energy, that is not the same as yours, and it's like it's taking you off your path, or taking you on another path. And I feel that you know this deep down inside. You know this. So this is your message. And also there is I don't know if these people or these friends or whatever, I don't know if they are kind of like keeping you in a keeping you in the past, or keeping you in a situation where you're not progressing. Either you're in the past or you're just stagnant, staying the same. For some of you, this could also be the case. I do feel that there is definitely a need for you to cut ties, or if you don't want to cut ties completely, at least maybe you could find a way to maybe distance yourself energetically from this group of people. And even if say that these are your really best friends that you really, really love, and you don't want to stop seeing them in that, then this cutting I'm getting cut the cord, cut the energy. This could be be with these people, spend time with them, have a good time, but don't let their ideas or their energy or their dreams, their purpose interfere with yours. It's like you can be with them, but you could be with him and have a good time with him, but something of your life, something in your life, something about you should be separate from this group of people. Don't forget, now some people that are watching, this could also be that you're trying to fit in. I did say that in the beginning, but I have to repeat myself and complete what I wanted to say. Maybe some of you are trying to fit in, and the message here for you is that you do not have to fit in. you are, I'm feeling a very strong individual. Even if you feel that you're very different, even if you feel that you're very different from the group of people that you're trying to fit in, yes, it's probably true, you are very different, but that doesn't make you less. And I'm getting a very strong energy from you, a very, very strong energy. And I feel that part of your message here is to believe in yourself and also start loving yourself. Find love, self-respect and love for yourself. And don't think that by being in this group, like you're gonna get, how can I say, people are gonna notice you more, or like your value is gonna be higher. This isn't true. And even if it does happen, it's only temporarily. Okay, this is not something for the long run. You need to find your love for yourself and a way to, how can I say this, a way to build your own, build yourself up instead of trying to belong to a group, to be accepted or to be liked from a specific group of people. The message is to build yourself up as an individual, not thinking about like, I'm building myself up so these people can like me, just for yourself. And if you do that, you will see that there will be a major change, a positive change in your life. And you will feel much more grounded and much more secure and much more powerful as an individual. And this will, it will have an impact in all different areas in your life, not only like, it's not like just like you building a self-esteem here and that's okay, that just stays, I've got a self-esteem, but then I go back to like being maybe shy or being low profile. This is going to build you up so much that in all areas of your life, this could be romantic, family life, career, everything, you're going to be much more stronger. I feel that there is something very different that makes you different. This could be perceived by you as something negative. And Spirit is saying that what makes you different isn't negative just because you maybe not like the most people, or just because maybe you don't fit into a specific situation. This difference doesn't make you bad or negative or weak or horrible or whatever. This is a difference that is going to in the future make you stand out in a positive way and be strong and be maybe also successful. If you feel that you have a dream, or if you know what your life purpose is and you have strayed away from this, so you can fulfill other people's desires, other people's wants, but you know deep in your heart, Spirit is saying that its time has come where you really have to like put a full stop, put an end to this, and stay true and stay faithful to what your heart is calling you to do, to what your heart is wanting, what your heart is feeling, the true meaning for you of life, the true purpose, the thing that makes you happy, even if it is how can I say this, even if it's the opposite of what the most people want or believe that is, like maybe this could be family, like your family wants something specific for you, or for a group of friends that are on this specific path, and you want to be with these friends, but there's another path that you want to take, but you don't want to disappoint them, or you don't want to feel left out. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. Okay? And I'm also feeling some of you, pile number 1, are grown ups, but there is something or someone that is pulling you backwards, like keeping you in like a teenage phase. I don't know what this means, but I hear this very clearly. Okay, so let me get some more cards before we finish. Pile number 1. You have Gnosis. This is in English. How do you say this? Gnosis. Gnosis is knowledge. Yes. You have the medallion. And you also have, look, you got two cards. You have the flame and the mask. Yes. Spirit is saying that there is a deep desire in you. This could be like, I'm feeling a double flame. This could be a desire, as I'm saying, to fit in or to be with specific people, but there's also a desire for something else that is completely different or will take you away from this. And it's like you're trying to cover this second flame, you're trying to hide this. I'm feeling that you may hide the true self or your true feelings or who you really are, hiding behind a mask. But I'm seeing definitely that, as I said that before, I was getting the energy a bit of the high priestess of deep knowledge, but I'm seeing it again here with the card of Gnosis. You have definitely a deep knowing of who you really are and what you really want. I feel 100% that you know deep inside that something is off, something that you're doing is going like against your true purpose, your true passion maybe. I'm also seeing here that some of you may be trying this is giving me an energy of like, I don't know why, but I'm seeing like a girl doing gymnastics, like training, like let's say for the Olympic Games, and actually getting her medals, getting first place. But I'm feeling that her heart is painful. Her heart is hard, as cold as ice, because even though she's excellent and even though she is getting first place and winning these competitions, she is not doing what she really and truly desires and loves. This girl could maybe want to like, her true desire is to what can I say, be a dancer, something different. So I don't know if this is actually the case for some of you, or maybe this could be like you being excellent as a person or doing things the best that you can and getting recognition from a group of people, but you know that this isn't fulfilling for you. This isn't fulfilling. And even if the recognition is fulfilling, it's only temporarily. I feel that there is a big hole underneath. There's a big hole, and this may come alive, or you could understand this big hole at night, or when you're by yourself, or when you like trying to meditate. This is when you can feel it's like a big empty space that is not being filled by what you truly want. So that is your message, pile number 1. I hope you find this helpful. Thank you all for watching, and I'll get you in the next one. Hi, pile number 2. You chose the red jasper and the envy card. Let's get started and see what is your message. What is pile number 2's message? Pile number 2. What is their message? Let's see. Something that Spirit wants you to hear, something that Spirit wants you to know. You have the Ace of Wands. Pile number 2. You have the Star. You have the Sun. The Six of Swords. You have the King of Wands in reverse. And the Seven of Swords. Okay. Let's see. Okay, pile number 2. Your message is, I'm getting the sense that life, you may feel that life in general hasn't treated you well, or hasn't, like you wanted a breakthrough, and this breakthrough hasn't come, or never came, or isn't coming. I'm feeling many of you like sitting at home or looking on your phone, or like, scrolling on the internet, or speaking with friends and thinking that, like, is it only me? Why am I the only one that isn't like leading the best life or having a good time? Or why haven't my dreams come true? And like everybody's progressing in life. Maybe people are getting married, like having babies, getting jobs, traveling, having fun. I'm feeling very strongly that many of you are saying, like, why isn't this happening to me? Or when is this going to happen to me? Spirit wants you to know wants to say actually that to not give up on your dreams, do not give up on your passions, do not give up on what you want to accomplish in life. Even if you like maybe feel disappointed, or like, I'm just really fed up and I just can't anymore, and I just have to just go with the flow, and this is my miserable life, or this is how things are going to be for me. Don't give up on your passions or and on your dreams. There is something here for some of you, of course it can't be all of you, but for some of you, there is something about your environment, or people or person from your environment, which I feel that maybe you're scared of this person, or maybe this person is controlling, or maybe you feel controlled by this person. I'm feeling something about your environment that you need to move on or leave, or like, I don't know if this is like move house, move area, move country, change house. This is about like some kind of movement away from where you are right now, for you to accomplish a better life or accomplish your dreams. And there's definitely a message here to plan in secretly. Like, don't be open with your thoughts or plans. Like, if you thinking of like moving or making some progress in some kind of area of your life, or making some changes, it's very important for you to be strategic. Have a plan and be secret. Have it like a secret. Don't be like speaking about this to every single person, or even to, like, if you've got like, let's say 3 close friends, it's better to keep things private where it comes to your plans, your thoughts, your passion, your ideas, things that you want to do. Because first of all, maybe, as I said before, some of you are in an environment that isn't healthy, or there is a person there that is controlling maybe, or for some others of you, maybe your environment could become jealous. There could be negative energy from other people that may block your energy, even if it's for temporarily, it doesn't matter, it's still blocking it. So there's a special need to be secret. Have a plan, make a plan, and don't, like, if you have like these dreams for your life or things that you want to do, instead of like just saying, let's say example, oh look, she bought a new car, and my car, like, because I have to, like, it's dying, my car, and I don't what am I going to do? And everybody has money, everybody's getting, look, my friend got a new car, this girl on Facebook, I saw that she bought a new van with her family. Instead of just thinking negative thoughts or thinking about what you want, it's good to think about what you want, of course, but there is a need for you to actually start planning, put a plan in motion. This could be like anything. I mean, like, I'm going to start saving like $1 or €1 every day, or once a week. Like, make a plan and put it in motion. And this is part of your message here. Do not give up. as far, even if your dream seems very far-fetched, don't give up, and know that things are possible for you. But I feel that it is in another place, this could be another relationship. Like if this is about love, this could be about a relationship that's not working and you really want love, you want to feel loved, you want to give love, but you're not succeeding in this area because of the person that you're with. Spirit is saying there is happiness here, there is success here for you, but it's not where you are right now. You need to move on. If this could be about a job, this could be about money, this could be about anything. So this is your message. Just know that there is a success and happiness somewhere else. It's not exactly where you are right now. And also, the second part of the message, as I said, is to make a plan and put it in action, get it in moving. Not only just thinking and wanting, but actually making a detailed plan and keeping things private, of course, keeping things private. Also, know that if you feel that there are people around you that are jealous or really negative or like really don't want to see you progress in that, especially for you guys, not only like keep your plan secret, but also remove yourself from any toxic or negative energies that you know are surrounding you, or relationships, just as much as you can at least. Let's see, pile number 2. You have the Queen, yes, definitely. Pile number 2. Pile number 2. No, that's too many cards. Just need a couple, please. You have the Forest. And the Village. Yes, guys, this is definitely, some of you may be living in an area that could be quite remote, and maybe your dreams have to do with something like being in a city or being somewhere where things are more active. And this is where the moving comes in. This could also be the opposite. Maybe you are in a very busy place and your dreams or what you want has to do with being in a remote area. I'm feeling that whichever scenario this is, or whatever this is about, you have the ability to stand out and to be appreciated, admired, and maybe even be envied by other people, but I don't mean that in a bad way, like being admired, like look what she accomplished, or look what she did, look where this person went, look what they managed, look where they started, look where they are right now. There's a progress for you in life that is going to come, but you need to start making changes and some kind of plan. Especially if it is about especially if you are in an environment where you feel that you are suffocating, or where you feel that your dreams cannot blossom or come true. There's a need to move on. And it doesn't have to be a huge change. Maybe it's just a change of environment. Maybe it's an actual move, like moving out of your state, moving out of your country. This is very extreme though, of course, but for some of you this could be the case. There is success, there is happiness, recognition in your future for you by making and not making, taking some small steps, and all this will start with just by making a plan and putting it in action. Okay, guys, so that is your message. I hope that you find it helpful. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hi, pile number 3, welcome to your reading. You chose the Courage card and the little Sodalite stone here. Let's get your tarot cards and see what is your message. What does Spirit want you to know? Pile number 3. Does Spirit want to tell my pile number 3? What is your message? Okay, you got the 3 of Cups. What does Spirit want to tell you? What are you meant? You got the Sun. You got the World. I'm getting the same cards like throughout the piles. It's strange. Not exactly the same, but you know, like I've seen these cards in the other piles. Let's see. Pile number 3. What is your message? What does Spirit want to tell you? You got 2. You got the Ace of Cups. You got the Star. I'm telling you, I'm getting repeating cards in different combinations. Can I have one last card, please? You have 2 cards. You have the 9 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Okay, let's see now. Okay, guys, so part of your message here is about you having the courage to maybe socialize. So this could be pile number 3, group, where you may be very shy or very closed or very, you know, low profile. And I'm hearing that you're missing out on some fun, or you're missing out on something. And it's not a bad thing to be like shy. Of course, it's not a bad thing. It's quite nice actually sometimes. But there is something that you are missing out on because of this. I don't know if it's shyness or maybe it's fear. Maybe it's fear of rejection, fear of failing something. But Spirit is saying that you need to find the courage, and you also have the card of courage here, to either it's socialize or like take a step out of your nest. Maybe this means nest. I'm hearing nest is like take a step out of maybe your comfort zone. This could be many things. I'm getting for some of you that maybe there are some classes that you'd like to take, or some classes that would benefit you, but you are maybe too shy to do that, or maybe you're afraid like making new friends, or maybe you're afraid of not being good at whatever this class is going to be teaching. Spirit is saying try and leave your fear aside. Even if this is about a class, believe that people that will be at this class are all concerned about their own progress, and they will not be like looking at what you're doing. It's like you're all in the same boat, all trying for the same thing. And I'm feeling that there is a very strong sense of being independent. Like you're going to feel so very independent and strong by coming out of your comfort zone, that when you look back, it's like you're going to be shocked and you're going to be thinking, why didn't I do that for such a long time? It was so good for me. It was so very good for me. Try it. Take the risk. Try it. Try something new. I'm feeling a very innocent energy here and a very sweet energy for many of you in pile number 3. Even if you like, let's say example, 50 years old and life is You've had some life experiences. Even if you are, even if you do have this life experience at the age of 50, there is still a very strong sense of innocence and sweetness that, and it's like you're timid, like you're shy, like you, I'm also hearing very polite. This is a very lovely energy that I'm getting from you guys. But it's like you need to, it's like test yourself or put yourself out there. It's not saying to be a different person or to change your character. It's just saying that you need to, I don't know, put yourself out there, try something, do something. Something may be exciting. I don't know, maybe some of you pile number 3s have been living a life where maybe you have a lot of fears, maybe you've got a lot of anxieties, maybe you, I don't know, there's something missing. You're missing out on something, and this something has to do about something fun, something positive, something, I'm getting this warm feeling, something really, really nice. You're missing out on it because I'm feeling that it's like you're not comfortable with maybe challenging yourself or trying something, but the reason is that there's fear. So if this is anxiety, of course, I'm not telling you to just go and do it. This could maybe just make yourself worse. But if you know the root, if the root is anxiety, maybe you could, if you haven't, maybe you could start finding ways to treat your anxiety either by a specialist or by yourself, and take the first step. So when you're feeling better and more courageous, you could actually take the step out of your comfort zone, to be ready, like to do all the work before, or try and make some progress in your anxiety. So when time comes, you can actually make this move. You need to have courage. You need to find the courage, even if you are like full in fear. There is a piece of courage inside you, and it's like, how do you call it, what they throw in the sea when someone is drowning? The lifesaver, I think they called lifesavers. It's like you have to grab onto it, this little piece of courage, like it's saving your life, and go ahead and move on with that. Do not let it go. Do not leave it. It's like it's going to take you to the shore. It's going to show you the way. Yes. And a lot of independence is going to come with this. You feeling renewed. I'm getting a lot of renewal. Inspired, happy, and also adventurous as well. If this could just be a message for some of you. Maybe you don't have anything like going on, or you're just going fine in life and everything's okay. Maybe this is a message for you to start something new. A new hobby, a new adventure, to take some kind of, no, it's not exactly a risk. It's like maybe do something that you haven't done before. Have fun. Because you do have the courage card here, so I am getting a lot of fear. So there must be fear here for pile number 3. And as I said, this could be fear for the unknown, fear of being criticized, fear of failing, fear of socializing. It could be so many different things. Let's see. Yeah, you got the gem. Yes, exactly. Yeah, you are a gem. I'm getting a very, very sweet energy from you. Very special person, very special, very different. I'm feeling that it's like as the sea over the years changes the appearance of a rock. It makes a rock, get smaller, and that I'm feeling that this hasn't happened to you. It's like time hasn't affected. I'm hearing gold heart. It hasn't affected. This is lovely. Pile number 3. You have the maiden. Yes, a lot of innocence, a lot of positive vibe and sweetness. Let me see. And you know what? I feel that if you do put yourself out there, if you do actually manage to do this, you got the hunter. I feel that people are going to, they're going to be attracted by you because of this energy. And also I feel that people are going to look up to you. So you may be feeling that you're going to maybe look like a fool. Some of you may be thinking this. But the truth is that people are actually going to look up to you. There's a lot of respect that I'm getting here for you in the future. A lot of respect. Yes. Can I have one last card, please? Yes, thank you. You have Apocalypse. Apocalypse, how do you say this in English? Revelation. When something is being revealed, yeah, exactly. So Spirit is saying to go after your dreams, go after anything that you feel that you are passionate about, or anything that you really, really want to try. Find a way to take control, find a way to grab onto any courage that you have inside of you and move forward. Don't be afraid that you will, like how you will look or what people will say, because I really feel that people are going to look up to you. Some of you, I'm feeling with these cards that I just have in front of me right now, some of you, this isn't for everybody, this is for a small portion. Some of you may have grown up or are living in a family or in a place where, I don't know, I'm hearing the word appropriate. Everything is, or maybe they expect from you to be appropriate. And you have this streak in you that is more adventurous. Some of you may feel uncomfortable in showing the world this other part of you, because maybe people have perceived you for all your life or for a long time as something different, something else. And Spirit is saying that it doesn't make you a different person. It doesn't take away your goodness, your kindness, your innocence by showing a different part of yourself. It's still you. It's all you. It's still you. It doesn't cancel out any of your goodness. Okay. So these are your messages. I hope that you find it helpful. Thank you all guys very, very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.